Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ching, and today I'm taking you to the second best Chinese restaurant in the country according to Yelp. This is China Mama. Let's take a look inside and see what it looks like. It should be all brand new. Whew. You know what? It looks so much brighter in here now. This is the seating area. It actually is not very big. And here's more of the dining area back here. I like it much better now after their renovation. It just seems so much brighter. So a little bit about this China Mama location, which is located on South Jones. It actually burned down in 2023, so about almost 2 years ago. So it just reopened, and it looks, to me, in my opinion, it looks so much better. I'm going to show you actually a video of what it looked like prior to the fire. So as you can see, it's kind of dark in here, but this is the new location. I like how much brighter it looks. It's still the same space, but it looks so much brighter. They have a huge open window so you can watch everybody cook, which I really like. If you ever ask a Vegas local what Chinese restaurant they recommend, it would be China Mama. The first thing I'm gonna have is the crispy beef. Now, I've been here before, and crispy beef, this is how it looks when it's served on a very nice kind of horizontal plate. But this is my ultimate favorite from China Mama. It's not a kind of a tender kind of beef. It's actually, I'm gonna say it's coated with something because it's kind of a little bit sweet on the outside. It's nice and crispy on the inside. It is just so addicting. I've often imagined when I first had this, I could just get a bag of this and sit in front of the TV, watch Netflix, and just chew on this. This is new remodel location, but same good taste on the crispy beef. It is so addicting. I'm not kidding. Anyone who I've ever introduced this to is just so addicted after. This is the crispy beef. I highly recommend. Nothing new to me, but I just wanted to share with you guys that you must have this. I wanted to order different items that I don't typically order, and one of them is this. It's called crispy pork, completely different than the crispy beef in the way it looks. It does look like there is an outer kind of crispy shell to it. There it is. It's actually big slices of pork. I'm gonna come close to it. I could already tell this is gonna be crispy. I can see the outside. That's not moving me, you guys. It's not bad by any means, but it's not like jumbo shrimp looks like it's gonna move me. Because it is, when they say jumbo shrimp, it is quite the jumbo shrimp. It is actually quite that large. Look how big that piece is. I actually was expecting crispy and dry when I ordered this, but it's not. It's not sitting in sauce, but it's got a sauce kind of sweet glaze over it. I'm digging that. You have to get a noodle soup when you're in a Chinese restaurant. And today I'm trying this for the first time here at China Mama. This is the braised beef noodle. And just when they kind of dropped it off, it is in a ginormous bowl. It really is a really heaping serving of soup. So that alone, I'm gonna say is really great because it's not some little teeny little thing. But I'm gonna break into the beef. I'm getting feedback by my lunch date today that it is super tender, and it looks like it. You guys, that is so good. Everything at China, you know, here's the thing about China Mama, and I'm not kidding you. I didn't love that first crispy pork thing, but everything here is good. I've never hated anything. I just like some things better than others. That braised beef is so tender and so good. Look how chunky these noodles are. I might have to say, I could just eat the braised beef noodle soup on its own. It's that good. It really is so good. I want to try their soup out, the soup part of it. The noodles, they're not overdone. They're cooked perfectly. That braised beef is so tender. And that soup is perfect. 2 recos so far. I'm loving my crispy beef as per usual, but I love this braised beef noodle soup. It is delicious. Another thing I had to get was their, I don't know the exact name, but it's a combination of beef and shrimp fried rice. It just looks so chunky on the menu or online. I always do my research before I come. I'm just gonna use a spoon for this because I want to grab a really big chunk of beef and shrimp in one bite. So it is quite chunky. It's a healthy serving that they give you. Actually, I'm gonna say that the servings here are pretty big. That is also delicious. I'm actually surprised they were number 2 in the country according to Yelp for best Chinese restaurants. Not because it's not good, but wow, what a great honor. And it really is quite good. And I like the serving size. Here are my final thoughts. I am a huge fan of China Mama. If you ask any local who is familiar and you want to go to a Chinese restaurant, I know they definitely will recommend China Mama. It's going to be on the top of their list because, again, I see why it was number 2 in the country. It is so good here. There's nothing here that I don't like. I've tried quite a few things on their menu. Every time I come here, I want to try something different, and everything is quite good. I may have not loved this like crispy pork I tried for the first time, but it's definitely not, you know, I hate it. It's just not one of my favorites. Of everything I had today, I highly recommend their crispy beef. As usual, it's a staple for me. And that braised beef noodle soup. Oh my God, you guys, it is so good. Another thing I love about this place is that their servings, so each of the dishes, more or less, if I was to average it out, is about $20, but their servings are really generous. I wonder if you guys can see, if I could put it next to my face, just how ginormous this bowl is for their soup. So their servings are really, really generous. I also like the new remodel of this location on Jones. If you are looking for something, well, first of all, I like this remodel because it's just so much brighter and just looks so much more like open space and bright. But if you are looking for a China Mama closer to the Strip, there is one in Chinatown in Shanghai Plaza. But this is kind of like a midway between the Strip and kind of like Summerlin. So I love this location. I definitely recommend. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.